When society crumbles, everyone will leave their full beams on.
Well, to be fair, I think I've just adapted to everyone else.
Yeah. Turn them off. There we go, that's nice. We might as well do this while we're here. So Darren, this very exciting road that we're driving down, which we've never been down before, this is the first time.
Oh yeah, I've never seen this road. I mean, it's like having Google Maps in the car.
It really is.
How you manage to...
The Knife and Cleaver Hotel and Restaurant. This place is just fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we're on our way to... I wonder if we can hear this. We'll find out. We're on our way to Clophill, aren't we? Clophill Church, the Haunted Devil's Church.
Apparently. Do you know why? It's supposedly the Devil's Church.
I do not know why.
So obviously, you know, it's been filmed, or not filmed, sorry, it's been built back to front, apparently.
Back to front, you say?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Well, every other church is built with the altar facing due east, as Christians believe that obviously the sun comes up east, rises in the east.
Land of the rising sun, got it?
Yeah. And they say that that's the gateway to heaven, is obviously the sun coming up.
That must be where the stairs are as well.
Yeah, and also conveniently, east of England is somewhere Jerusalem. So, and apparently the Clophill Church was built the other way around. So
Facing west or whatever.
Yeah, the altar is supposedly facing the gates of hell.
Well, we'll have a look when we get there. We'll get the old Google Maps out, have a look at a compass.
Yeah.
Straight on.
So we pulled up into the. I was going to say church complex, into the Flying Horse.
Established 17 something.
Yeah,
1711.
Circa 1713, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then we left there and we started walking. So Ollie, right, get out Google Maps, see how far it is.
It was the other end of the village, so we drove a little bit more.
Yeah. Anyway, so we found the old church lane and started walking. You know, when you first get there, it's nice. You know, you've got the houses.
Lots of old picturesque houses.
Yeah. And all of a sudden they stop, and then you are literally walking through a horror film.
Yeah, lots of dark, lots of trees.
At one point, I did say to Ollie, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I just want to go to the pub. You know, I collected my thoughts, and walked on. And you know, there was when we thought we heard talking.
Yeah, the talking. Then there was the dog screaming.
Yeah. And then when we got to the church itself,
it's really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it actually was.
Yeah.
Not creepy in the slightest.
Tell you what was creepy, when that car pulled up and I jumped behind the sign, and then they got out and eventually I had to step away from the sign.
Yeah, because the creepiest bit was the fact that you wasn't actually hiding. I mean, I've heard...
just slightly standing behind it, yeah.
I mean, I've heard of hiding in plain sight, but when there's no one else around...
I just naturally assumed that, like a T-Rex, they wouldn't be able to see me.
Right, because you're not moving,
Turns out they could.
And then my artistic flair come out when I took a couple of photos. And
they were lovely pictures.
It basically turned into a photo shoot. No, like I genuinely, I was expecting it to be a lot more secluded.
What was literally 15 feet away?
A health spa.
Yeah, health spa.
But you know, me and Ollie, we did go armed with interesting facts.
We did. And a massive torch.
Yeah. That's not a euphemism.
Mine was. For a
big
torch.
Yeah. Because as you...
Yeah, my torch doesn't work.
Push and rope.
Yeah.
For example, one person that did catch our attention, I think, was Jenny. Jenny. Man, Jenny. I think Jenny's peas and carrots with a fucking lot of people now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just Jenny's uncle that used to touch her in places.
No, I think it was some people in the 1960s who probably had bad intentions.
Yeah. There's one grave of Jenny Humberstone. So she was a chemist's wife that died of smallpox in the 1770s.
Something like that.
And then, for some reason, her grave was desecrated. Not once.
How many times, Darren?
Twice.
Right.
So the bones were dug up and then put in the skull was put on a
in the porch.
In the porchway. And the bones were all scattered in like a satanic
symbol.
Yeah, ritual. Yeah. So then the graves was moved. Not the graves, sorry. The headstones were removed from all the graves. And then placed on the outside of the church. The boundary walls.
Yes.
In 1970.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, 1970s. That was So that was one interesting little fact.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone seems to think that it was the Clophill was. It's just this rock of ages. The other way around. So they're actually praying, and it's actually to the gates of hell.
What did we discover when we were there?
That we come in from the east.
And what way was the church facing?
East.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So
I feel that anyone who had actually been there, they could have found that out as well.
Well, they could have if they'd have applied a little bit of logic and went with more of a open mind. That when we did.
Yeah. I just feel.
I'm pretty sure on the map as well. It's got the north symbol.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably insert it here, but it's definitely not the backwards facing church.
Another belief is that it was built on top of a leper burial ground.
Yep. What's interesting about that fact?
Is that, well, basically the Black Death, the plague, was around that similar sort of time, which would cause people's fucking limbs to fall off. So the chances are that people did die and were buried there from
all sorts of things, including the Black Death.
The odd thing about it was I was expecting to feel a little bit
foreboding, darkness.
Yeah, a little bit. Someone's watching me.
And it was those teenagers who were afraid of me.
Fucking perverts.
And goddamn, they were right to be afraid.
I mean, they thought that was a grinder meet-up. Joke's on them. That was at the Flying Horse. Flying horse's cock.
Flying hung like a horse. It wasn't as oppressive and scary as you thought, would it?
No, and I think I'd have been more scared
if I wasn't there making bitchy comments the entire time.
No. I think not even more scared. A little bit scared if I'd have gone there as a youth.
Because now you got to pay taxes, and that's all quite scary.
Yeah, well, no, like.
Tell you what's even scarier: No Deal Brexit.
Dad, I've only watched our previous videos.
Right.
No, because if you'd have gone as a teenager, like most of the stories you heard, you'd have believed them because you're young and impressionable.
Yeah.
Whereas now you go there, you know fact. You know you've gone with an open mind, and you've not gone with any misconception.
Yeah. Did you see the monk ghost?
No.
Did you see the Victorian little girl, Sophie?
I saw her little girl.
Creepy. Did you see the woman in white?
No.
I mean, I know you did see a big white object, but it turns out it was just my face. I'm just very pale.
Yeah, and the reflection.
Yeah. The glare off my head. Would you recommend going to Clophill to anyone else?
If you like architecture,
it was very nice, wasn't it? It was.
Picturesque scenery.
Yeah, it was. We're going to go there in the daytime. It's going to be really good.
Yeah. Then yeah, I'd recommend it. If you're going for a ghost hunt, I'd probably recommend going somewhere else. Yeah.
Did you feel evil there?
No.
And why do you think that was? Because do you think there's no evil? Because evil didn't want to show his face.
I think evil exists, Ollie. However,
Well, that pause before my name right there.
However, pause for effect.
Right, okay.
However, we both know that we are no saints. True?
Yeah, it's very true.
We both know that we have done a lot of things that will get us into the gates of hell. Or through them.
I mean, yeah, that's killing spree. Probably won't go.
Yeah.
It's just those kids at that summer camp keep teasing me.
This is now confirmation to me. I mean, I was always wondering, right, it's not, you know, I know I'm going, but how deep into hell am I going to go?
Are you going balls deep or just...
Yeah, I'm going to save an inch.
Yeah. A whole inch? I can't spare that.
I wouldn't even be going in. I'd just be hovering. When I said pushing in rope, I meant pushing in fucking thread. Trying to thread a needle, alright?
Anyway.
Even lick the end.
Anyway.
Yeah, so what I'm getting at is... So obviously we've done a lot of stuff that we know we're going to go to hell for. Drinking.
Coveting my neighbour's wife.
Yeah. Stealing thy neighbour's oxen. No.
The idols. We've been worshipping a lot of idols lately as well.
Yeah. No, coveting thy neighbour's oxen. He's like, so that means that I was like, you see your neighbour's ox.
I was like, man, I wish I had that.
I fucking wish that was mine.
Which one? Is that not the same with the wife though as well? Then?
No, that's not one.
No, I'm sure we'll cover it. No. Google it, mate. Google it.
Like the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
And my phone's gonna fucking blow up now when I fucking type this in. Okay, Google. What are the 10 Commandments?
Cool, brilliant. We'll just read them then, shall we?
Read them. I was expecting you to read them, you lazy bitch.
Goddamn technology.
Okay. Can't be fucking arsed anyway.
The point is...
Yeah, anyway.
If hell is real, which it isn't...
So what I was getting at is the fact that because we know we're going, I was always worrying about... Well, not worrying, I was curious as to how deep into hell I was going. Now, based on the fact that I didn't feel any presence of evil in the slightest... this evening, shows that the devil now fears me.
Rightly so.
I'm coming for you, Lucifer, if that's your real name.
Probably.
Beelzebub.
Steve.
Scoutmaster Tim.
That guy. I hope we got that bit because that was funny.
It was, and then that makes that a bit rough.
Yeah.
Relevant.
Right, so we've done Clophill. It wasn't no big deal. I'm more scared when I get a letter from the student loan company. So there's that. Where are we going next?
So the next way we're going to go is a little settlement called Cold Christmas.
What happened there?
Well, one Christmas it was a bit cold.
Oh, all right, fair enough. That's simple enough.
Hence the name.
And everyone wore a jumper, and it all ended happily.
Well, that's what people lead you to believe. But, no, sadly, a load of children was to die in this one particular Christmas period.
Oh.
So yes,
I bet the parents had already bought the presents as well.
Kept the receipt, though. Smart parenting.
Nice.
So yes, and now apparently the place is haunted by children.
And you know I love kids.
A little too much. Yeah, but I think you know that we're going to get hopefully a few more people to come along with us.
I'm going to play the video back. If I see anything scary in it, like behind us, I'll let you know. Chances are I won't need to do that.
Yeah, I don't think it would.
No. Apart from that guy in the Suicide Squad hoodie, fucking loser.
Did you actually get any footage of them?
Probably not anything clear, no. So yeah, I guess a scene. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Man, we are good at that.
You filming now?
Yeah.
So when people, get killed in a car.
Yeah.
And they.
What a nice thing to say as soon as we start this drive, by the way.
No. Well, there's a point to it. And then as soon as they start driving, that's when they cop it.
Yeah.
what I want to know is what irresponsible driver doesn't do a, is it 7 points? 7 point check? Yeah, 7 point check before setting off. If you'd done that,
you're going to see the geezer in the back seat.
Grinning with a knife in his hand.
Fucking clown mask.
Or,
that guy with a massive... Ah, man, piano wire.
Don't you agree, clown in the back?